Lights up, chat scrolls, hearts up. Log in, armor on, it's a new night. Star feels dark fights, we're in full flight. Ghost hunts, cold breath in the dark air. We laugh at the shadows cause we got care. Dropping boots down on the front line. Tracer rounds cutting through the war cry. Building wild rides just to feel free. Every click, every scream, it's our history. We ride with Mr. B9, where the game glow cuts through the night. Yeah, we fall and we respawn strong in this sanctum. We all belong. We ride with Mr. B9. Level up life, side by side, from the first go live to the end of the fight. We ride with Mr. B9. Squad up, usernames in the firelight, ping marks, call outs. You good, I'm alright. In the jump scare, in the crossfire, we turn fear into jokes into live wire. New face, hey friend, join up and lock in. No rage, no hate, that's a hard bound. You can drop your day at the door here. Pick up a smile, pick up a cheer. We ride with Mr. B9, where the game glow cuts through the night. Yeah, we fall, then we respawn strong in this sanctum. We all belong. We ride with Mr. B9. Level up life, side by side, from the first go live to the end of the fight. We ride with Mr. B9. We ride with Mr. B9. New crew, swords up for new nights joining. If you fall, stand up tall, you'll hear our battle cry. We'll answer your call. We ride with Mr. B9, where the game glow cuts through the night. Yeah, we fall out, then we respond strong. In this sanctum, we all belong. We ride with Mr. B9. Level up life, side by side, from the first go live to the end of the fight. We ride with Mr. B9. With Mr. B9.
Happy freaking Wednesday, everybody. I'm Mr. B Knight. You can call me Blue. I'm usually not on this late, but the way that my schedule works these days is I have to be on late if I'm going to stream. And I had so much fun last week, or this past weekend, that I was like, you know what? I want to stream again. Plus, I've done a few changes to my desk that I want to try out. Not big changes. Probably don't care. You guys probably wouldn't care, but yeah. Let me see if I'll show you what I did. It's really stupid, but I got to make sure that I pull my shorts down here because you don't want to see my pasty white legs. Oh my god. But yeah, this thing. So I had a bracket where my stream decks would sit on my desk. I loved this thing when I originally got it. I'm like, heck yeah, this is gonna be perfect to put on my desk. I've got a Magnus Pro XL desk that I got for myself for Christmas a couple of years ago. Saved up for it like a big boy. And plenty of room, lots of room on this desk, but it doesn't look like it because I've got huge monitors on it, right? Not to mention 2 keyboards and then the whole mixing board. So I had that sitting over here. And one thing that I wanted to do was just clear off my desk a little bit. Plus, in order to touch anything on my Stream Decks, I have to reach over my flight controls. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to get some brackets, and you can kind of see one right here, but my Stream Decks are actually mounted magnetically to the desk now. So they sit right here, right there, perfect spot where I can reach everything without having to go too far. So that's what I'm trying out today because all my buttons are right here. And I don't have to reach too far to just go, hey, let's click on the Star Citizen one. Can also change a bunch of things on here for my foot pedals, lighting, just a bunch of things. Also, because this is now in an accessible location, my Stream Deck actually works a bit more for my 4-star Citizen. So if I want to... Whoa, I just realized that I have med gun stuff on my belt. I need to take that off because I don't want that attached. There you go. You know what? Maybe I take that off and I attach a third one because I seem to go through bolts just as much as I go through other ammo. Anyway, whoops, that's not what I want. Let's exit there. There we go. And if I want to add ease, attention, if I want to sit down, I can freaking sit down. Nice and easy too. Just quick little button press. Let's stand up here. Get a full salute on. Hello. And then if I want to cheer, like, yeah, we did it. Oh, I'm badass. I can do that too. So that's all on my buttons. Also, if I want to hit my info here and scroll through the info that I want to look at. Hi, Fern. Are you all cookied out? A little bit left there. I found out that I'm on a very, very good server. I've got almost 30 FPS, and there's only 59 people on the shard. This is my wonderful wife. She's been eating cookies with me the last hour or two. Also maybe dinner. Hi, Fern. Bye, Fern. Love you lots. Okay, you fall asleep. You can turn my stream on the TV. Fall asleep to the sounds of my voice. Anyway, I also have the ability to exit out of here if I want to. Let's go to there, hit that, and then close that. I don't want to hit that button because that does things I don't want it to. I can also turn on and off global chat from here. I don't even know what language that was. I'm pushing a bunch of buttons that you guys can't see. Probably don't care, but I find it cool. We're gonna go run Hyperion. I know it's the thing that I'm always doing, but I am trying to... I was like, why is the ship that I want not here? But it is. I am trying to save up for, I should say, some ships. We're on 4.9. I really hope a lot of this stuff doesn't get wiped because I've put a lot of effort into it. I have 7 PWL1s, 6 2s, 5 3s, 5 RGL1s, 5 RGL2s, 2 RGL3s. So I need to make 3 more runs on Hyperion to complete the RGL set, and then I got to move on to XTL, which I despise XTL. XTL is like the bane of my existence. It is not fun. Okay, I did put that in the right spot. Good. These are all in the correct positions. It is also storming outside, so if you hear some thunder, enjoy. Let's go A to Z. Okay, what's smallest to largest? Type A to Z? I like that better. I like that. I like having my magazines that way first. Okay. I'm good on hydration, good on water, or food, so I've got a contract. Let's go. Wait, hold on. There is a very important piece that I am missing. I need out of my inventory before I go. One moment. Blue crew. So... Okay, sorry. I was going through and got a business message that I had to respond to really quick. At like midnight, right? I need utility. And where is it? Did I leave it in my... Not here. I took it off my body. Did I? Oh, I think I might have left it in the ship. I think I actually legitimately left it in here because I was like, I'm going to use this again. I did. And I didn't even empty out the ship. Let's go empty this out in case this explodes. I think I was in a hurry last night. That. Okay. I'm gonna keep the SRT tool, the Cambio SRT. Everything else must go. Okay. The Cambio SRT helps me. It's much faster when repairing the pipes in Hyperion than it is the smaller version. Although come to think of it, it might be just more practical for me to swap out the gadgets instead of carrying such a big bulky thing. And I don't want to lose my my crossbow. And in order to use my crossbow and the SRT, I have to swap them out interchangeably. Like I've got two crafted guns that I don't want to use, or what I don't want to lose. I need to turn down the sensitivity on my sticks. That is so touchy. Oh, not that. Hold on. Options. Controls. I want HOTAS 2, HOTAS 3. I might have to, mess with that a little bit because I've got like these sticks are so touchy. Like if I want to move forward, where's my flight button here? Hold on. Let's go back to flight. If I've got my sticks here, like to move forward, I'm 0 right now. I'm like 13, 14, 20. Like, right? I'm barely accelerating. Okay, value of 1.2 to... I'm going to take a look at this really, really fast. First off, key bindings. I need to see which input is cockpit, multifunction, flight movement. Okay. I need roll. That's input 6. Really? Okay. Controls. All right. Bedtime for me, but want to say hello. Sir Chaswick, thank you very much for the tier 2. Have a good night, sir. It says 1.5. Dead zone. Okay, that's sensitivity curves. Oh, okay, on foot. Mine, flight. I need flight. Free look around flight movement. Pitch. Okay. Switch to 5, 5, 5. 1.5. 0.5. I'm literally just 1.5 on everything. That I don't care. This space break, that's fine. Do that. That's for joystick 6, and then input 3. Joystick flight. Flight movement. 0.5, 0.5, 1.5, 1.5. We do have to get back together, dude. I've been so busy that I haven't been streaming much. I haven't been live much. And my enthusiasm has been... ugh. But I really enjoyed streaming last weekend. I was online for like way too long, so... but it's all good. All good. Okay. Let me try this with a 1.5 adjustment. Okay, it's not as abrupt. This is a little bit better. I might... no, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's much better. We'll see what happens when I get closer here. What have you guys been playing lately? Are you still playing the finals or Battlefield? Oh, you guys were playing was it Monster Hunters? No, which one was it? I was watching you guys the other day. I forget which one it is. I'm sorry. I've been like so out of it lately. Blue crew, swords up, a new night's joining. All right. S2A6. Hello, S2A6. I've come to... it seems like it's a bit easier to control now. I can make smaller adjustments. I might make it slightly more sensitive, but for the most part, this seems a lot more manageable. Oh, yeah. Cool. There we go. Here we go. We can go back to... let's do this one. Should I do main? Let's do main. No. This shouldn't be this should not have been affected at all. Scoot up just a smidge. To the lobby. we put all the guns. Gotta put away all the guns. Have to check these boxes up here for goodies. I haven't been finding too many things up here that are keepable, acceptable, hold onable. A bunch of ammunition over here that people have dumped. Thanks for littering, guys. Littering and... oh, music. Let's get some tunes in here. One of the things I absolutely love about this... oh, man, didn't go through both of them. I was going to say one of the things I absolutely love about the crossbow is that it'll actually go through multiple targets at once if you hit them the right way, but that particular shot did not make it all the way through. I think the most valuable asset about this crossbow is the fact that it's so quiet. The NPCs don't hear it coming. They don't. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. Running. Hoik! Oh, I missed. Son of a... sit still, please. Thank you. Alright, let's do that. I'm going to swap out that with that. What this does allow me to repair these pipes, which is required of the first step. Allows me to do it from a distance too. Can I hit it from here? I don't know what that was. Weird. It lets me hit it from like 15 meters away. I absolutely love that, so I don't have to get too close. Come on. There we go. I can store that away, and then I can swap it back out. And then I can pull out my mining tool, which I need to ramp up again, apparently. Those, I'm just gonna get my gun out in case, because there's two worms that pop up here. I don't want to get hit by them. Alright, we're done with that one. Moving on to pipe 3. Cheap, dirty deeds, and they're done dirt cheap. I'm super excited for 4.10. I did see some leaks. They were talking about 4.10 and the Kruger Stingray. I actually kind of like it. There's some size 2s on there that I wish it had bigger guns for, but I might be able to dig it. I'm like, please let me reload. I'm pinned. Why are you? You are not pinned down. Give you something to be pinned down about. In a minute. Come back. There we go. You snap. Come on. I know there's another battery over here. There were 2. There it is. There it is. Got you. Sneaky mofo. Do. hit behind from radiation. I want to get out of here. Okay, where are you guys? There you are. There's one. Two.
Friendly down.
Three.
Damn it.
I reload.
We lost one.
Think that's it? For some reason, my flashlights haven't been working on my crafted guns.
Under fire.
I wonder if I took it off and then put it back on.
Suppressing fire. Suppressing fire.
Nope. I can hear it being turned on, but it doesn't actually turn on.
Covering. Covering. Suppressing fire. Got you covered. Hostile detected. Covering.
He tried. Couldn't do it. Alright, nothing there. Boxes, nothing useful. Got 13 shots, so the next two enemies coming up. Gosh darn it, I was hoping for a medal there, but it was a worn out one. Oh, here come the other next two NPCs. Should take just a couple of shots each. Pop off the last two because I hate repooling. Repooling creates a bunch of other smaller magazines in my bag, and if I try to load those up into my belt on my core, they end up in my gun, and then I realize that, oh crap, I don't have as much ammo as I thought I did, and that's when I end up dying. So I'm gonna make sure that I have full magazines every time. Let's take a look. 577, that's not bad. I'd like some better materials when it comes to hand minables, like in the 800s, but it's not bad. Also, I need to make sure that I restock here. Yep. Go. I'm gonna drop down. There's three goons here. One that's gonna pop up. There you go. This one. Oop, missed that one. There's two. I'll use that. I'll actually aim on that one. You can actually loot these for their fangs, but I'm not going to. When I actually need them, I'll get around to it. Yes, I don't have to worry about the... Sweet. I don't have to worry about the pipe because it's already fixed, or it's not fixed and it's just broken and it's working. Dang it. It didn't snap. Yep, didn't snap. Darn it. I was hoping to get it in there before it popped, but it didn't. Part of the reason why it didn't go is because I didn't have it lined up the right way. Oh, son of a... This isn't gonna work either. Whatever. Just put in after the third time. There. Now it's in, we're good. Let's pop these two so I can run through clearly when we're done. Go check this box really quick because that's all set. Gross. 304 and 360. I'm looking for pieces that are above 500. 500 is kind of like the baseline, right? Okay. that was a dirty desync.
Friendly down.
It seemed like a lot of guys. That should be everybody, hopefully. That's Hunter. I want jungle. I want jungle, not Hunter. Oh, 371. Don't need that. That guy came up from around the corner. Nothing useful there. Continue on. Like somebody was hanging off the wall back there. I have found pristine metals in this box before, so I usually always stop. I think that one time it just kind of ruined it for me. It's just holding me back. Like, can we make it? I'm going for it. I don't care. I mean, I do care, but...
Suppressing fire! We're under attack!
No, you're not. No, you're not. Don't tell anybody. You're not under attack. Can you... I can't move.
Lay down cover!
You're not laying down cover. Where's the third guy? Oh, there you are. Peekaboo. Oh, stand back up, please. Thank you. Oh, did I miss you? There we go. I had to go a little bit longer because he was further back. Oh, I moved. Oh, 2 for 1? 2 for 1? Yes, I got 2 for 1. Winter night. We're off to Neverland. Should be the fifth mark. Oh, I missed that guy. I must have moved a little bit too soon. I just don't want to hang out and get fried by the radiation. Where'd you go? Like, stick your head up, please? Maybe? Oh, there you are. You can do it. Thank you. There we go. Got him. Okay, that takes care of platforms 2, 6, and 5. Now on to platform 3. All right, platform 3 is taken care of. Am I almost out of ammo for this already? I swear. I think nowadays I use way too many crossbow bolts. They start carrying a lot more ammo. I don't like the fact that I'm glowing. Run! Don't get hit by the radiation. All right. Awesome. Try to hit him by the shin there. Oh, missed that one. Aim a little bit higher off that one. That one? There we go. It's between 3 and 4. Gosh darn it. Stand back up. Thank you. Stand up and take it like a man. Oh. Suddenly I have more ammunition. I had like, it said I had like 8 left, 8 magazines of crossbow bolts. But now I've got 13. I'm confused. I mean, I'm glad, but I'm confused. Stand here while this next pulse goes through. Go. Usually wait about 4 to 5 seconds between each pulse to start moving. Radiation hangs around for a little bit longer after it goes by. It's got this really weird like taper off. I'm gonna get my gun out just in case somebody's respawned over here. Every now and then I get a respawn on this platform, and it's not fun when they scare the crap out of you. Alright. That was yeah, that was the last one. Going to code 3. I should be able to make it in time. I just gotta be quick. Connect. Download and go. And you go this way. We got code 3. Now we got to go to site, not site B, but research to get the RGL portion of the catalyst, and then go to site B. That scared the crap out of me. What does homie got? He's got a low light. Oh. He's got another low light. That's nothing in his backpack, though. It's all stuff that I can't get, which is fine. Eight times low light. Yes! Is this it's a delta low light. Oh my god, I hit the mother load when it comes to this this particular side. Nice. I just need the container that has the if I was gonna say if that I hit the trifecta and get an ASD core at the same time. Oh my god. Geist, watch, it's this third one over here. If I get an ASD core, I will just be like, yep, I'm buying a lottery ticket. Nope, standards are all standards. That's fine. Okay, we're gonna go back to my ship, drop all this off, because if I die, I want to be able to at least go back, grab my ship, and take the loot back, because I repeat, do not want to lose these 8 times low lights. They are so freaking rare. At least from what I've been experiencing lately. Although, there may have been a slight adjustment to the loot pool. I don't know. It seems as they've been working on 4.1 and we get closer and closer to 4.1. I've seen little things just get better here and there. Slightly. This is the second 8 times low light that I've found in a week. And taking into consideration like 4.9 has been 2.5 months long, give or take. And I've only found 2 8 times low lights in that time period. That's fantastic. So maybe they fixed it. Who knows? Paradise City and the grass is green and the girls are pretty. All right, let's open this up. I need to drop off the SRT tool. Need to drop off that. Drop off both these lowlights and the stone. They don't need to carry them on me. I've got 70 magazines going into research, which is plenty of ammunition. I just need more crossbow bolts, honestly. I'm probably going to start... yeah, I'll stop at the med bed, get healed up, get my hydration and hunger up, so I'm going in to site the research side nice and fresh. I hope the NPCs aren't as buggy as they were yesterday. I did a solo run yesterday, and I got all the way to the end of research, and I was about to go to Site B, and none of the NPCs were spawning the way they usually do, which is somewhat consistent. There's a little bit of a delay after you call this elevator that gets you out of the research wing. And that delay, it's 30, 45 seconds. It's like the longest 45 seconds of your life. Before the elevator comes, and then there's a slight delay from the NPCs, and that delay is maybe 5 to 10 seconds. Ooh, oh, am I getting bugged boxes here? This is another thing. I might be getting bugged boxes. On occasion, like the boxes are doubled up and you get double loot. Yeah, I got double loot from that one. I hope I get a bugged box and I'm able to find crossbow bolts, because that would be fantastic. Medicare. I don't need any Medicare. Medical care. I don't need any treatment. I'm just getting my hydration and hunger back up, and my health. That was a slight dip, and that was from... what was that from? I might have gotten hit slightly by one of the NPCs that were in the power core, the EVA room. But... yeah. Alright, going off to research. And hey, I was lurking on Lexinator's... hey, Lex! I saw the notification that you were coming over. I'm going to let the song play, and then I'll introduce myself. Hi or not. Hello. I love this song. Technically, I'm saying hi to myself, too, because I was lurking, and I'm still in it. I'm now seeing myself on there. This is epic. Oh, Lex, thank you very much for the tier 1. Lex told us to say hi or not. Well, hi or not to you, too. Because technically I was in there, I just didn't hear. So, I will be a good host and follow instructions. Whoa, what the flip just happened? 10 tier 1 subs, holy shit, Lex. I'm like rocking out to the song right now, just things are good. Dude, what kind of armor is that guy wearing? It looks like thick armor. I'm also trying not to get only up from here. Yeah. Whoa. What are you shooting at me for? I'm not even bugging you. Leave me alone, dude. I'm not even on your floor. Yet. Oh, there he is. It's like, wonder where the last guy was. All right, now that the song's over, holy crap, Lex! Thank you very much for the 11 tier 1 subs, and starting the hype train, whatever you call it. Dear Lord, it's been a long day. if you were lurking in Lex's stream and you're not sure who I am, or don't know who I am Mr. B Knight. You can call me Blue. I can't get my words out. It's late. It's been a long day. I'm here for fun and good times and to make a fool of myself in front of complete strangers. I play Star Citizen a lot more than I should. If you're not sure what Star Citizen is, it's like Stardew Valley but on steroids and a lot more complicated, and there's guns. And you can't grow anything, and you can't marry people, and you're not, you know, how much love from me to you. Hopefully you enjoy the night. I will enjoy the evening as much as I possibly can, and it got way better with you bringing your community over here. I hope Stardew was fun. Stardew has guns per... Oh, do they have guns? I haven't played Stardew Valley in so long. You could be trolling me right now, Zam, and I wouldn't even know. About to beat your last record. Keep up the support. Okay, I gotta jump all the way down there. I gotta get to the bottom of this elevator shaft here. Zambi Zammin. I'm gonna turn that into a verb now. Unless you already beat me to it. I've been zammed. Okay, before I move any farther, I'm gonna heal myself up here so every little point of health helps out. I'm gonna take out these two guys with my handy dandy silenced crossbow because you can't hear it at all, and the NPCs, even if I were to shoot somebody right next to them, they would never know. All right, I don't see the dogs coming. I'm gonna go on good faith that I haven't seen the dogs popping up this entire time, so I'm going to just keep on looting. Gotta get looting and gooping. That's just a desert helmet. I don't want that, so we're gonna move on. I must raid and run. I must be up for work in a couple hours. Enjoy, have fun. I will have as much fun as I possibly can. Thank you very much for the raid, Lex. I appreciate you. Until next time, I hope next time is soon. I definitely want to be on a lot more, and I'm seeing you on a lot more, so that's a good thing. Get some rest, and thank you again, Pistachio. That's a whiteout backpack. I'm hoping to find an ASD backpack. I want to make a couple of snowsuits just to get points for Wicklow. Not the XP, but the rep that you have to earn for Wicklow is a little bit silly, in my opinion. Like, if you put in enough effort to get the pieces and parts for some of the ships that you have to put together for Wicklow, the components, it takes so much time that you should earn rep just for those. Anytime I'm on, we can run whatever. We need to do Phasmo. I haven't done Willow yet. I asked you about Willow the other day, and I still haven't even looked myself. I haven't. I might actually look a little bit later before I go to sleep. Like a sneak peek. Okay, I need to... So this flashing... whatever... That thing there, I need to keep an eye on it because there's a guy that pops out of it like a cupcake. These dogs are scary. A lot of the time they just sit there, and I don't want them... I don't want to alert them because they are a pain in the ass to fight off. Ooh, I got a hype thing. Let me open this up. Open! Choo choo! Share. Hit that button. Salt. You got salt. Chat. Hit the chat button. There we go. I need that. Geist, those are standard. There we go. Alright. I don't want to get capped by this guy just popping out of this thing. I'm gonna get out of here. I don't like the fact that he hasn't come out yet. I really don't. Hey, Zamdog just went live. Turn your notifications on, people. And get alerted when your favorite streamers go live. Turn my wall back blue. Okay, I was gonna say for real, go to sleep already. You gotta be up in a couple hours. Okay, if you've never seen Star Citizen, I almost said Stardew Valley. Star Citizen before, I am in what's called an Onyx, or not an Onyx facility, an ASD facility. It's a research facility where these bad guys were doing some pretty shady shit to some humans and animals and aliens to develop what is now known as our regen technology. In the lore and verse of Star Citizen, if you die or are incapped, you don't die. You can have your regen set to a specific hospital, and you essentially you get a whole new body. Like, I need that guy to go down. I need my health back up because I don't want to get hit. Oh crap, there's a grenade coming from over there. I want to move just a little bit. Oh crap. These guys are coming over here. I want that to explode. Did you back off? Okay, those guys backed off. Elevator's right there. I gotta keep an eye on my back. I need to keep moving. Take that guy out. I really love this gun. So good. Oh. Now, I'm not entirely free and clear once I get on here. I need to make sure I'm not in the way of grenades and other guns. There we go. Oh, I made it. Anyway. In this research facility, there's two factions. I'm not entirely sure which the two factions are still kind of fighting over the facility, because you'll hear them fighting against each other in a minute here. And shooting at me as I'm going up the elevator. And the goal of the mission that I'm on, it takes about an hour-ish to complete, but this guy, I forget his first name, or I don't know if it's his first or last, it's Yorit. He ran an experiment on an alien guy to create this regen technology, and there's this company that hired... Why does it sound so close? There's a company that hired me to go run the experiment again to see what he was up to find out what specifically, what naughty things he's up to. And in order to run it, you have to go through and turn on all the power sources and connect all the codes and do all the right things in the right sequence. And then at the end, you get this recombinant canister that has this, I don't even know what's in it. When you actually get it, it looks kind of like goo. But to you, it's not really useful. Except to take to Wicklow and turn in for ships, because he can turn it into pretty much whatever you want somehow. But I'm about 3/4 of the way through. There's 3 sections. There is engineering, which I've completed already. It's fairly straightforward once you've gone through the mission at least once. And then you go into research. Research has essentially 3 sections to it. There is... there's a lab that you go into that I just went into with a guy with the regen pod. There we go. I was thinking to say canister, but that's not really the word for it. But there's a regen pod that he pops out. He's one of the first humans to be to try out this regen technology. But the downside to it is he's programmed, he's stuck within those pods, and there's 6 or 7 of them around the room. So if you go in there, I feel like I should do this. If you go into that lab facility and you end up shooting him, all that happens is he respawns in another pod, which sucks for him because he's never going to spawn outside of that room, so it's going to drive him crazy. The downside to him spawning in the same room is that for some reason he always spawns with a pistol. And he can come up behind you, and that pistol is actually pretty powerful. It's a I think it's an energy pistol of some sort, and it's pretty powerful. And if he comes up behind you and shoots you, you're cooked. So that's one section of the lab. Another section of the lab, there is an alien ship that the only way that I could explain that they actually got it into the facility is they took it apart piece by piece and they reassembled it. But it's connected to a bunch of computers and servers, and I imagine they pull a bunch of data out of it. but there's also this biomass processor that powers the ship and the systems. And you're like, well, what is a biomass processor? It kind of speaks for itself. Biomass is biological mass, and it processes it. So in order for you to turn this thing on, you have to take some of the NPCs, eliminate them, throw them into this big rectangular box, turn the on switch on, and their bodies get munched and turned into energy, which is kind of creepy and dark, but fun and cool at the same time. The only downside to that particular part of the facility is that's where most of the NPCs are. So when you're in the process of completing that part of the mission, it's the most difficult because you're going to be surrounded from every single corner and hallway after you begin that process of turning the machine on. And you really have to be on your toes when you're trying to get out of there. You have to have your route planned. You have to know when the NPCs are coming out. You need to make sure that you are reloaded to the teeth and ready to go. Otherwise, even having a couple bullets short could mean the end of your run. Thankfully, you respawn at your respawn point, and you can come back and get your body and pick up where you left off. But getting to that point already is a pain. So that's the second part of research. And then the third part of research is actually a smaller, it's kind of like the power core room that we were in earlier with the big energy pulsing core, but it's much, much smaller. It's kind of actually the size of, well, maybe 2 or 3 times the size of this room that's in front of us right here, the big hole in the floor. That is probably the easiest task out of the 3 in research, because all you have to do is go into the EVA section, go up to this little voice recorder thing, select it, and then get out of there before the radiation nukes you, which is pretty easy. That one arguably, like, if you had to run and do this loop over and over again, that's the easiest one to complete, and the first one you want to get done and save the worst for last. Unless you like to do the reverse order and get the hard ones done and then to save the easy ones for last. Either one would work. But yeah, let me do this. By the way, if you are interested in Star Citizen, you have never signed up for it, I think I don't know if the Foundation Festival is still going on. That might be, actually today might be the last day, like August 20th. I need to double check the dates. Free Fly might be over. Every so often you can try the game for free and give it a shot. I mean, you can get into the game for $45. This game is known as the world's most expensive video game for a reason, but just like any other video game, you can get in for a reasonable price. And if you use my referral code, which is in the other direction I'm pointing to, over here, I will get credit for you joining, and I get some free stuff, and you get a couple other bonus perks for signing up and joining yourself. No pressure, but if you're interested in the game, yeah. Okay, so I've explained engineering, I've explained research. Now we're going to Site B. This is the third and final step. It's a whole nother labyrinth of getting around NPCs. There's anti-personnel turrets that you have to watch out for. There's snipers. You gotta be careful. It really helps to know what you're doing back here before you jump into it. I'm gonna grab this. It always seems like there's only one pack of like crossbow bolts. I need to have multiples. Oop. Yeah, these guys are already on the move. One. See, I love it. Like, I shoot the guy and he realizes, oh crap, he just went down, or did he just trip? By the time he realizes what happens, he's already cooked. I'm just checking some of the loot boxes back here. These are some energy LMGs. They're the Fresnel LMGs. They slow, excuse me, hiccups. They slow you down way too much and become over encumbered, and it will actually inhibit you from moving as quickly as you need to in this game. At least in here. I mean, it's okay to move around slow, but just not in ASD. It really isn't. It's a laser pointer. There's some grenades. There's some more S71 sniper ammo. I'll take that. I don't need the grenade launcher ammo. There's not really anything in there. There's 2 more boxes over here I like to check just to see what's in there. There's other parts of this facility that you can access with either taking the long way or... Oh, there's another backpack. I really want to grab this as a spare, but I also don't want to... Lame. No. I really want a spare backpack, but that's fine. Fine, it's fine. Fine. Okay. There's key cards you can get to it and gain access to another section of the... There we go. I missed them by just a little bit to the hair to the left. Key cards you can use to access the excavation point, which is actually the 4th section in this this facility. The excavation area is actually where the Ormandy worms pop up. Ooh, that was a headshot. Got the double crosshair mark. Okay, stay right there, please. Got him. That's a headshot. These guys are so far away. I literally have to go a little bit higher than where my mark is. There we go. My last mark on the bottom. I also absolutely love these sites. These are low light sites. The same technology they have in the lamp system. Just night vision. Love it. It doesn't look like any more of these guys are coming out to go inspect the body, so I'm going to start going down and then start picking these guys off one by one as they come through. If they come through one by one. Sometimes they come out in a big pack and it's like, oh my god! Turn this on, just to double check the Gatling gun that's up there. They're not in position yet. Alright, so I'm going to get ready to shoot these guys on the right-hand side. Need you to come out. There you are. Pop. There's one. Gonna pop another. Anticipating you move just a little bit further. I missed that guy. Ooh, shoot. This guy came out a little bit sooner than I expected. Got him. Good. We're gonna move back here just so we can stay behind some cover while these guys start moving around. Did I get that guy? Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, shoot. Peekaboo. Missed that. I don't want to... There we go. Alright, next up is going to be the Gatling gunners. If they spawned... Yeah, they are. These guys are a little bit bugged right now, which is okay. The Gatling gunners, if you get too close, they will nuke you. A little bit later, we'll be in a section of this facility where those guys are just too freaking accurate. Oh, I only have 20 shots left. Ugh, I need to find some more ammunition for these. I don't recall this ever being this sparse. Just double checking behind me to make sure these guys are all taken down. The worst thing ever in this game is to have an NPC that you didn't realize was there come up behind you and just one-shot you. I've had that happen on several occasions where I'm like, yeah, it's clear. Nope. Oh, you moved. Okay, you're deleted. Okay, well, how do you know where I'm at? You can just hit that one guy. Okay, you're done. Don't move, please. Don't move, please. Just sit still. Oh, you moved, you bugger. You move, I'm wasting ammo. Thank you. I'm gonna yeet this one just a little bit higher. I still miss him? I'm hot for teacher. I don't know if these NPCs know where I'm at anymore because I'm just not shooting at them. Only got 10 shots left. Need to make them count. Sit still. Don't move, please. Just for a second. It's 1, 2. You're out. Good. And then I'm gonna go over here and yeet that at that guy. That guy's out. I got 2 shots left, which is probably gonna go to the guy that's on the left over here, and then I'm gonna have to rely on. I got 7 shots, sorry. I got 2 shots in this magazine. I got 5 shots left in the last magazine that I have, and then I'm gonna have to S71 it all the way through the rest of the facility, which is fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So this guy should be right about there. And I missed him. You gotta be kidding me. There we go. Got him. Alright, so I'm gonna take my other gun out. No, I had 1 clip left. There it is. See? There we go. Thank you. I had 1 magazine left. There we go. I'm gonna eat that at you. Oh, that was just a little too tall. There's him, and that guy's... Yes, thank you. Like, that's best case scenario. He just... sitting right where I can see him. A lot of the time, the Gatling gunner will be facing, like, right at you, and you can't hit him because of the protective shield. Oh, I got him. Okay. We're out of that kind of ammo, so we're going to switch to the S71 and the low light. The low light I have on here is only 4 times, so it's not going to let me see nearly as far. And then I'm going to have to scoot up a little bit closer than I want to, but these guys should file through this area if they heard me. Yep, just like that guy. I'll reload while I've got the opportunity here. No skip cards. I was hoping to find some skip cards back here. The yellow excavation ASD access cards. Oop, shoot. Okay. This guy's unarmed, but I'm gonna take him out anyway. It also kind of tells me who's still coming. That's clear. That's clear. I'll check the ammo box here. No bolts. Nothing useful there. There's an ammo box back here that I want to check. I also need to keep an eye behind me because there are some NPCs on the other side of this big red door that tend to move this way, but they don't always come around this corner until you get, like, closer. I just want to be wary of them. Back your corners. Yep. Another ammo box. Oh, nothing there. Check this corner again. And behind me. Completely out of crossbow ammo, so I'm SOL when it comes to sniping. It's usually a guy, that guy's still there, and then I can't tell if that guy's there anymore. Yep. The other guy's right here. Those guys are fine. Okay, they're fine. There's a loot room back here that I'm going to go double check, because there might be another 8 times low light if I can find it. This is the other location that I go to find ammo and low lights when I'm going through here. There's a couple of, a handful, I should say, of loot points back here. You just got to know where to find them. Please, 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 please. It's got a Mark 1 F55. I'm really interested in that. Doesn't even have a crossbow. There's a red flashlight back here. Kind of cool. Not useful to me, though. Alright, so I'm double checking my ammo, too, because I'm about to get into another firefight with several NPCs down this way. And I've got a 25-round magazine and 2 partials. I just need to be wary of that. Because that could spell trouble for me if I'm not cautious. And it didn't sound like the anti-personnel turrets have spawned. Oh, there's one of them. That's busted. Is the other one shorted? That one's busted too. Usually if one's shorted, the other one's shorted, you don't have to worry about it. Which is nice. Okay, no useful ammunition there. Nothing useful there. That jacket would have been nice. Some S71 ammo that I can take. Check this box. Or S71. Alright, that's the last thing I could check before I gotta be cautious coming around this corner, because this is where all the NPCs are. I say it looks like the... That guy was not standing. It looked like some of these trip mines were already tripped. Which would not have been good, because the NPCs will walk out here when your back's turned. Alright, seems like they're good, so I'm gonna...
Shit. Where did that bastard sneak
Oh,
off to?
we're not good.
Enemy threat nearby. Searching now.
Usually the biggest giveaway that there's still people still talking, so... I should be fine to go up here and check this box.
Down. One of ours.
They won't... Ooh, 2. Nice. Thank you. Let's see. I'm going to put those there. Stack those.
Friendly down.
I'm going to reload this really quick. It's not much, but it's still 10 shots that are going to be very useful getting in this next room.
We're compromised.
Ah, there he is.
Need to move. Shit. Look out.
Oop, that's not a good sound. Anytime that you hear that doot 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 sound, that means you're bleeding out.
We're under
You're gonna hit
attack.
yourself with the med pen. Oh crap, see this is what I mean
We're
by...
under attack.
Want to make sure you got enough ammo, because you can very easily end up in very bad trouble if you're not ready. Okay, now that I've run through those magazines that are partials, I'm going to refill. I'm going to leave that other one empty, just in case I find another crossbow bolt. And I'm not hearing any other voices, so I'm going to run through and jump through that. Check my corners, make sure there's nobody being quiet and hiding in a corner. Ooh, she's a little runaway. Arctic legs. Okay, nothing too useful in there. It's a lot of medical. A lot of medical over here for a reason, because you get to this point and you're like fighting for your life. A lot of NPCs that usually spawn through there. Nothing useful there. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. There's... on these walls, they really need to work on clearing up some of these... some areas that need to be cleaned up. I'm gonna switch to my S71 here, because I don't want to waste crossbow ammo. I'm definitely going to need it in the next room. The crossbow is, for the most part, one shot, one kill. Whereas the S71, it takes a little bit more oomph to take them out, but it's still a very reliable gun. Like, most of the time, if I hit these guys in the head, it's like 2 or 3 taps because of the armor, but guaranteed one shot with the crossbow. And in one of the upcoming rooms, I'm going to be going against... This guy went over here. I'm like, which thing is he hiding behind? Why don't you just stand up? 'Cause I don't want to move too far forward. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chuck this over here.
We've got contact.
I don't know if it got that guy. I hope it got him.
Suppressing fire.
Okay. I'm gonna go this way. I should be fine. I'm gonna chuck another grenade around this corner here.
Cover.
There's like 2 guys that like to hide right here. Come on, crossbow ammo, please. No. Did I get that guy? Oh shoot, I did with a grenade. That was a nice throw. Okay. 8036. 8036. 8036.
I don't know who sent you here or why, but you will not interrupt.
This is that doctor that I was talking about earlier, Yorit.
Setback is a minor annoyance at best.
It's a little insane.
Not stop pursuing our ascension.
Our ascension.
Humanity can be so much more than we are, and I am finished being constrained and deterred by small minds with no vision.
Small minds with no vision.
I will remake us, and you will thank me.
We will thank him, apparently. What is this? Oh, boneyard. That's a very common rifle. Not picking that up. Emon stabilizer. Don't need any of that. I'm picking up plenty of S71. There's a lot of this stuff that I'm like passing over that you can actually use for some of the collect contracts. But wait, what was that? Oh, at Astalan. I got 21 shots. I'm gonna move forward, check to the right, clear that, and then the other two guys should be. Yeah, the other two guys are in this corner here. Okay, gonna be another guy around this corner right here. Then another guy right here. Another guy right here. I need to heal quick because he got me pretty decently, and that's messing with my vision. There's another guy standing in the corner over here. Don't know why he's standing in the corner.
Laying down cover.
Alright, there's a guy in that corner. And then what I need to do is swap to my crossbow and hit this guy quickly because he will hit me and I will die. Think I got him? That looked like a... Yeah, I was gonna say that looked like a crossbow hit. Couple more guys over here. I'm gonna try to hit that.
Here, cover. Pin down.
Covering! Hostiles detected!
Think I got... Oh, nope, he's still there.
Pin down.
Alright, got him. Reloading to my last magazine. I'll peek this corner. Try to hit him. Nope, wasted it.
Suppressing fire.
Probably chased me over here. Oop, nope. Oh god. Oh god. No, 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 no. That was more than I wanted.
Shit. Contact.
Oh, so much more than I wanted.
I'm pinned down.
Did he follow me over here already? Did I get him?
Suppressing fire.
I got him?
Suppressive fire.
Where'd he go? Also, what the...
I'm pinned down. Laying cover.
Apparently I got him.
Got you covered.
I don't know how I got him, but I got him.
Suppressing fire.
There's somebody's body here?
Here, cover.
Huh. Yeah, there's somebody's body here. Oh, it's the same guy from R4. He just died multiple times. I really don't need to take all these guys out. I can actually bypass them, but I'm going
Laying cover.
this way really quick to find some loot boxes over here. This one didn't have anything in it. Has a red shotgun. If you're a fan of red weapons, by all means pick it up, but it's not really worth much.
Suppressing fire.
Okay.
Suppressing fire.
3154.
Laying cover.
Wrong pinky button. Yep. Gonna chuck a couple grenades down here where these guys are hiding.
I'm pinned down.
I don't understand why my first grenade didn't go off.
Got you covered. Suppressing fire.
Oh, they moved.
Hostile. Got you covered. Shit. Laying cover.
Stop hitting me.
Pinned down.
What was the code? Code 3154, I think.
Laying down cover.
I don't know where my first grenade went. It just kind of poof, gone. Laser pointer, BR2 blacklist shotgun. I don't know if I want that. I'm gonna. I like collecting all the named weapons, but I'm not a shotgun guy. Taking him out just to make sure I don't get bothered.
Laying cover. I'm pinned down.
Suppressing fire.
We're gonna hop down
Cover
and
it.
around. Shouldn't have to worry about that guy. And there's gonna be a couple guys right here. Around the corner, please. Around the corner. Around the corner. Heal up really quick.
Suppressing
I usually take that guy out a lot sooner.
laying cover.
I don't know why I was having such a problem there.
Pinned down.
Okay. Ah, this one works. Alright, that's one of the, what do you call it? One of the anti-personnel turrets. The focus is real. I don't need that helmet because I've already got. Already got the blueprint for it, so if I wanted to, I can make it. These guys are going to come through here in a second. I just need to take them out as quickly as I possibly can. Alright, we're good. Clear, clear. Pips. Flawed gold ingot. I really hope they give us a purpose for the ingots and all the things that are flawed, like be able to recycle them or do something with them. As it sits right now, it's just, they're useless. Why are we carrying a bunch of junk around, you know? Okay, there's 2 boxes in here. Always check them to see if there's any lab samples. I found lab samples in various locations in this particular room. Let's see if there's anything in here. No, that's just a smolder Corbel. Very common. Beat it, beat it, beat it. Beat it, beat it. Beat it, beat it, beat it. Just beat it, beat it. Oh, get rid of that. Don't need that. I always just double check my corners back here. You never know when some a-hole might be like lurking in a corner waiting for you to complete the mission and be like, haha, I'm gonna grief you. Nada. Alright, so I'm gonna hit the download button. That completes this mission, and there goes 771k into my account, and another RGL 3.
It's gonna be thrilled.
I have 3 of them. I have to do that 2 more times, and then I have to do 4, 8, 6, no, 4, 8, 12. I got to do this run 12 more times to finish off all the recombinants. Will I be able to do it before the patch releases? Probably not, but fingers crossed that it all stays. You know? I already checked all these boxes. I'm just gonna hit the med bed to get rid of the medication that's in me. Hydrate and reduce hunger, and then I've got 2% health and just need to be regened, which I could do with a gun, but I'm not gonna do that. Perfect. I don't know why some of the bed beds don't get you up to 100%. It just gets you up to 99. It's a little bit annoying. You're triggering my OCD, man. Who's wrong or right? Just beat it, beat it, beat it. Beat it, beat it. Beat it, beat it. Alright, head to my hangar. Who's wrong or right? Just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. Kind of tempted to throw the ballistics on this thing and go bounty hunting. All right, let's back up just a little bit here. A little more comfortable to fly from back here. Might make it just a little bit more sensitive, but I think that feels a little bit more like what I'm used to. Oops. Ooh. Blackout. Ooh, please be Seraphim, not the Commoray. Gosh darn, it's the Commoray. Oh, I've got a clear shot to Seraphim. Never mind. We're good. Let's turn my lamp on so I can actually see Seraphim, and I don't want to smack right into the side of it. That would suck. Capital S. Alright, definitely gonna be over here somewhere, just don't know where yet. There we go. Small hangar. Put my guns away. I love the fact that you can hide the guns and this can be just like a cruising ship. I did end up melting this at one point for what the heck did I use it for? There's another ship I wanted to get and I melted. I think it was the F-8C, and I ended up regretting the F-8C. Oop, nope. Need to go back. I definitely want to get the Delta and the 8 times low light out of here. Ooh, can I? Oh, I could just do this. Awesome. I'm gonna leave. No, I'll take that out. I'll take it out so I'm like ready to do it on my own time. I don't want to be like, where did I leave this thing? And accidentally claim the Alpha Wolf. So leave that in there, leave that in there, leave that, leave that, leave that. That. And leave that for now. I need to go back to ammo, and I definitely need to start carrying a lot more. I carry like 50 magazines of this. Quite a bit, but yeah, I need to start carrying that much. All right. There's that. Well, like, what do I do now? It can't be up too late. Okay. Let's do this. Not that. I could start racking up. I need to get more cards. We'll store that. I'm glad that actually recognized it was on the pad. Lately it's just been slightly off and it doesn't recognize that it's there. That's stored at Orison. Oh, what is it? My Aurora, the ship that I usually use to get around is stored frickin' it's in a completely different location. Is there a way to maybe I can bounce around, see if I can get that location. I'm at 13 million. Nice. Hauling Stellar. There's a couple of missions in here, like S2A7, S2B6. I need S2C2. S2C2 is where my other my Aurora is at, and I don't want to claim it because I put stuff in it and I need to get back to it. This is what we'll do. We'll run the Hyperion missions, but it'll be the shorter versions, not the long versions, so I can get out. So investigation. Let's do... Let's do this. Let's do C10. Let's do that, and then what I'll do is instead of that, I'm going to put that on me. And then for utility, I'll bring a salvage head here. I'll bring a salvage and yeah, I'll do that. And then I'll grab my wolf. I'm just gonna bounce around and complete some of these missions because I still need to get some ASD drives. I don't know how many I've used. And to complete some of the ships, I'm gonna need more of them, so I'm gonna do that. Off to Yella. Like I did that day, place I love, take me all the way. Oh man, the server that I was on merged with another one and the server performance sucks. Ugh. So much for that. That's a shame. I used to be on a server with like only 48 people. We could go into PTU and try Siege of Orison, but the only downside of that is I'd have to like get weapons and everything before I even tried it. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Hello, boys. I'm back. Actually, before I get too far, I'm going to do... That's all good. Oh, I need gadgets. I'm gonna swap this out. And then make sure that I have a full... I was supposed to say mining. That's a salvage attachment. There we go. It's right. That way I don't lose anything if I don't want to. I've got the attachments and that's fine. Now for these particular missions, I don't really have to go too far in depth. I just need to go engineering. Yeah, I don't have to go too far in depth into this this facility because I don't have to complete all the tasks. I'm just doing small parts of it. Although I think I will go to the end of engineering to see if I can find some more 8x low lights. The fact that one spawned was freaking amazing. Means I've got 2 on backup right now. Oh.
Hunt them down.
You are running really fast there, buddy. I don't have to worry about the worms. I'm just going to keep running because eventually, soon enough, I'm going to be out of range. Yeah, we're gonna go all the way through and check out and see if anything spawns at the end. Not going to research.
Here, cover. Suppressive fire.
We've got contact.
Laying down cover. Laying cover.
Friendly hit.
Here, cover. Dispatch. Suspicious activity. Attempting to locate source.
Skipping through most of the stuff that I usually look for.
Suppressive fire. Suppressive fire.
Yeah, what of it?
There's likely enemy movement nearby. Investigating now.
This too. Love the sounds that they have. They're so in, like, so much depth to it. Three 1,000, 4 1,005. There used to be a lot of guys that swarm around here.
Here comes trouble. We've got contact.
These guys aren't supposed to be where they're at.
I need a medic.
Friendly down.
They dropped one.
Friendly down.
One of ours.
Hostiles.
Never got why there's so much radiation in this room. This is just a radiation pocket. Let's go. Check my usual pristine box. Nothing there this time. I swear they did that just to troll me. I was a 3 times, but it's not a low light. Okay. Pulse just went by. We're going to skip this entire room. And the way we do that is we go up as quickly as we can, because we don't want to get caught in the radiation. And get over. There we go. $1,003, 1,004, 1,005. And go around. We can either make a run for it or we wait here for another pulse and then go. I am going to opt to wait another round. And then I'll go. I heard an explosion earlier that sounded like a sonic boom, like one of the aircraft flying in into ammo heading over here. Which is a good indicator, if you are in a high pop server, that you may have company in one of these facilities, so you would definitely want to pay attention to it. There's other times where you hear explosions and there's somebody breaking the atmosphere, but it's going elsewhere. I'm treating it like I'm not going to be alone in here much longer, so I'm trying to move a little bit quicker to get to these loot boxes and see if there's anything worth back here. Gosh darn it, nope. There's some bolts. That works. Not a complete and total loss. Check these other 2 boxes and I'll get out of here and head back to Seraphim, drop off the card. Desert. The noise. ASD, there we go. Definitely not a total loss now. Flew too high. I would not be surprised if I ran into somebody in the lobby now. Yeah, the length that I went through that mission, that area, I didn't need to do nearly that much. I just went to the end of engineering so I could see if there's any loot back there. But for this particular mission, there's actually a shortcut out of engineering that I could have taken way back at the beginning. Nobody really hurt me in here. This is like an armistice zone. I don't know if they can knock me out though. Head back to my hangar, get out of here, go to Seraphim, drop off the card, do another mission, make a little bit more money, pick up another card. Wise man, I don't know. On my wayward son, there'll be peace when you are done. You really had to rest. Scoot over here just a little bit. Landing gear up. Oh, we're going way behind us, so we're gonna have to jump a few points. Let's go. Not sticking around, probably gonna black out on the way out, but I don't care. Want to get out of here as fast as I can. Go to OM1 and then see where we have to go from there. Well done. Your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Ooh, straight shot. There we go. We likey. There we go. I'm like, where did it go? Restricted area. For your safety, you have been relocated. Ugh, pardon me. Pardon me. Ooh, whiskey in a jar. Not weapons, engines. I mean, both work. This theory. Ooh. This is one of the little things they need to work on. Place. Hey, it's D-Secure. Do you have access to the destination elevator? Yes, yes. Stack all that. Those. Hold on to those. Actually, as a matter of fact, I might be able to do this. I'm gonna take that, put that there, take that, put that there, and then I don't have to worry about my backpack at all. Okay. Got 2. Okay. Oh, I got 3. Okay, 3 cores, 2 helmets. One of these days I gotta get all my stuff together. We got 3 ace helmets here. How long? Almost 2 hours. It is 1:48. Even though I am having a load of fun on stream, I think I should call it an evening. Let's see. Hit this button really quick. 8. Like, who's got 6,000 people watching? Okay. Yeah. we're gonna call that short, sweet, and simple, and call it a night there. I got to test out a few things that I have. I mean, my setup and whatnot. I'm really happy with how I have my Stream Deck set up, and I've got easy access to everything, and I can still fly, and I can still scoot up, and I'm not crushed by my desk or anything. So yeah, I'm gonna call it a night there. I'll be back on eventually. I think this weekend. Definitely Saturday, maybe not Sunday. We shall see. But thanks for hanging out, watching, lurking. Lex, I know you already went to bed, or at least you're watching the damn stream. One of the five. Thank you very much for all the gifted subs. Thank you for the raid, and I appreciate everybody that was here. I will catch you all on the flip side. See you later.
Made it through the long night. Now you're stepping into the light. Every heartbeat, every fight. This is where we rise.
No matter where you came from, no matter what you faced, drop your doubts at the door. There's a place for you in this space.
We're stronger when we stand as one. New legends have begun. Swords up, let the banners rise. Welcome to the realm tonight. Shields high, we ignite the sky. You're rolling with Mr. Light.
Blue flames, we're breaking through. Every dream we're chasing to.
Step inside, this crew's got you. Let's go, let's go.
From the edge of space to haunted halls, battle cries and curtain calls. Every win and every fall, we stand tall, stand tall.
Respawn ready, fearless heart. Every stream's a brand new start. Laugh loud, play smart. This is where you are.
Feel the energy ignite.
We're turning dark to light. Swords up, hear the crowd unite. Raise your voice, we own the night. Stand strong, feel the power ignite. You're rolling with Mr. Night.
Blue crew strong, side by side. Every new face in the ride.
If you're here, you're part of the fight. Let's ride, let's ride. You don't have to stand alone.
This is more than just a zone.
Every voice is heard and here.
Every victory we cheer.